Hello everyone. Everyone, holy shit, I can't even speak anymore. Bam! Alright, let me just give the link from the stream on YouTube. It is very rare I'm making a stream on YouTube, but tonight I want to. Go here on my channel. Gonna pop the chair, copy the link. Paste that. Alright, start the game. How do I go? Let's go with that guy. For once. Let's not put any scars. You know what? I'm gonna put some scars. Let's go with that scar right here. Looks like he's got it through. He went through a big battle. Is that one too? Oh, I can only put one. Okay. Ah. Alright, let's go. Gotta go back. Fuck. Fucked up. Yeah. That one. That one. Eye colors. Anything that was that. Face word. Okay. Glasses. No glasses. Sorry, just sending text my son. Ugh. Okay. Start your journey.
That was quite something.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really...
A few cobwebs and some... I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Doing this story. First name. Hagrid. And... Hagrid. Rubius Hagrid. Alright, I has begun. Alexa, turn off the
It
lights.
appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand.
To a second-hand wand. I'm telling you, that is very impressive.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
Student.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Just to give someone that I know is
Have
on.
you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a
Something's going.
significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
It's ancient magic.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
You just saw someone die. Oh. Uh-oh. Gotta get it. Quick. Catch it.
The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
You remember the controls. I got to remember these controls.
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would.
Yes.
But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
It's for a secret. It's for a secret, my friend. It is for a big secret. I want to run. I wanna run, and I wanna shoot spells. Come on, please.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do
You thought...
suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key.
Reparo.
But I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo!
Hey, sorry, I forgot I was on mute.
Almost there!
Hey, actually, sorry. We have arrived at our final destination.
Why would someone let this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Yes, sir.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
So once I completely finish the game, but no, I mean almost. I mean,
That
not
enchanted
fully,
crystallized stone
but
again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
what happened? There was a glitch in the game. There was a glitch, so I couldn't do any more missions or quests, pretty much. No more quests or side quests, actually. So I was kind of pissed off.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Godric Gryffindor's heart.
Hello?
Wakey, wakey, lemon squishy. Lemon squishy, motherfucker.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key.
The key?
Will White's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
It's a very, very specific rune key. Sort of.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Okay.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Okay.
Vault number
12, so.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Who the fuck is that?
on your way.
Someone invited me to a PlayStation voice chat. I don't even know that motherfucker. Who the fuck is you, Bob Graton? Man, I don't even know your ass. He's in my friends list, but I don't even know him. Let's skip that little part.
Here we are.
There you go, vault number 12.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Am I just gonna become rich AF? Or what? Alright, come on, dude. Please, I want to be rich as fuck. Throw it away, man. It's empty.
What do you
Literally empty.
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
So the door. There's the door right in front of us.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Please, thank you.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Bam. Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to
It's
discover
something
the
called
secret
ancient
of this
magic.
vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary
Please, can you
vault.
teach me Lumos now,
I
my
suspect
friend?
we'll need to earn our way out of
Professor?
here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Sir, you know where to
I
go,
see something
sir.
up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Super power.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio, I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Now it will fight you now. Or they will fight you.
Look out!
Protego. Protego. Protego, 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 name.
Defecto. Levioso. Deposo. Expulso. Deposo.
Stupefy.
Levioso.
Oh, motherfucker, gonna stupefy, bitch.
Confringo. Levioso. Deposo.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Stay close.
Professor. I'm staying close, Professor. Am I close enough? Sir? Professor Fig.
Professor Fig!
Professor Fig.
Professor,
Professor
where
Fig.
are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening?
Search this entire
Wisps
place.
of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
I got a little chest here.
Revelio.
Is there
Lumos.
any more? No, okay.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Just before. Whatever that just do.
Lumos.
Bah.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego! Stupefy!
I'm done. Potato. Alright, round time, motherfucker. Oh, forgot.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Actually, I can do is just follow these things, but keep it on doing Revelia so I can find if there's any chest anywhere that I can open. There isn't, though. That's the problem. Protego. Where's the professor?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. Oh! Oh. Oh. Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Alright, sorting time. Let's see what I'm gonna be.
It's a bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
No. Choose your house. Slytherin.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Yes. Yes.
You belong in Slytherin!
I got them scars and everything, already so. I fit pretty well, my friend. I feel very dandy and well.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Aspiration. I aspire.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Okay, Miss Weasley.
Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley. So this is the grandmother, or the great-grandmother of Ron Weasley.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Reveal to me everything that I must know.
Some introductions are in order.
Imelda.
Already knew that.
Imelda.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Sebastian Sallow.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit.
I'm being stupid. Okay. Ominous.
Might want to think
Imelda Reyes.
Ugh, not going to live there, are you?
Here, watch this.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor...
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my brain before
British
classes.
motherfucker. You English motherfucker.
Do you have a lot of time
you
to fly
motherfucker.
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Sounds perfect, you motherfucker, broomstick.
You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate.
Goodbye, Amanda.
Oh well then.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting ya.
I really hope we get to see, or at least hear one today. I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on...
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well,
I do like to make an
if
entrance.
I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the four founders of...
No, you're a bad boy. You're a bad guy. I'm a bad dude. I'm a Slytherin too, boy.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
That's actually cool as fuck for that skeleton to be able to move. Right.
This is my sister's first year.
Run, first run.
Good morning.
Hello
I trust
there.
you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
I'm
Well,
black.
you are here. Make
Sorry,
the most of
Mexican
it.
or whatever.
You only have one first day at
I'm
Hogwarts.
gonna be
Now, in
your.
light of your unique situation,
I'm gonna be your wizard.
joining
Thanks
us as a
support.
fifth year,
I am telling
you'll need
you
to
right
catch
now.
up
This
with
is
your
very, very good.
classmates and not fall behind.
I'm so sorry,
Especially
I love
as you'll be
to do these
expected to
voices.
complete your
I'm not
OWLs
racist,
at
I
the end of
promise.
the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Bitch, I gotta find my pages now. Come on, that ain't cool.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have abbreviated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Yes, ma'am. Can we please move faster? I need to go fast.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
I love that art.
Why don't you cast
Love the art. That art is the apple. That art is the apple. So I need the invisibility magic spell. Fuck you.
Clever, isn't
Bitch.
it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Yes, ma'am.
Revelio.
There's just on the other side here. I know that's the house. Some of those houses, Chad. Hold on. Mrs. Weasley.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Central Hall. Return to map. Continue. Library. Central Hall.
And here we are. Quite the
Hello,
time
sir.
saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Turn my lights
Always
green.
something
That's
happening
me.
here. It's the heart of the hive.
Yeah.
Archie's Cross Station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Morgan, move this out of the way. Get your mother.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Next, we're going to install the RAM. RAM stands for really a lot of memory. Most PCs come with 34 RAMs. We're going to add 69. It's been rammed. Get your PC case from earlier.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes. All terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Next, get your GPU. Wait. Big as fuck! Next, add your power supply. Manage your fucking cables.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belonging.
Alright, do we tell her or do we not tell her?
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil... Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happen?
Okay, sir. Available quests.
The map is enchanted to help you find this.
Revelio.
Oh, thank you. Can't get these fucking pages right now. It's pissing me off. Anyway. Oh, bitch. Thank you. Thank you.
Behind me, I promise.
Oh, it's the one where you use the Akio. I think. Damn, I'm smart. I smart, my friend. I smart as fuck. Hey. Akio, give me that book. Thank you.
That is not bad.
You are a swift
That is
learner.
not bad.
I see a lot of potential, but
We gotta go and do a little tournament. I'm out of the game. I have mastered that thing easily.
Accio on one of the spheres. Excellent control there. Now, think of this like gobstone. Very good. Splendid. Stay focused. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the Blues just as before.
That's I.
Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Mrs. Natu Onai. Court rule. So the blue is 50. Okay. That's how you're gonna. Got my goal. Wahoo! She's not gonna get 50, she's gonna get 30.
That is how it's done.
Rubius! Hagrid! I'm gonna burn more than you. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. You fucking bitch. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna push yours away. You know what? Never mind.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Better not push it away, you fucking bitch. No, no, no. You can't be doing that. No. I'm gonna have to push yours away, though. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I still won! Yes! That is how you do it.
Let us
Thank
make this
you.
a bit more interesting.
I just put some music in the headphones. Really quickly.
Shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Yes.
I'll say.
You sound so fucking black. You're a thing.
Need it. This round settles it all.
That is how it's done.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
I will get you back for that.
I got 100, bitch. I'm gonna get 150 and you will lose. Whore. No, too much. No. Anyway, I still won. I still won. Fuck you. Summoner's Court winner. Yay.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Sorry, pal. I was just
this may seem an odd question, but is magic the same though?
Oh, just look at my phone, okay? Why don't you use that one person is gonna take you? That's
you
incredible.
Can cast spells without a wand.
Oh yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Is Ouagadougou?
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it.
It's carved on the mountainside? Alright.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Houses and castles built on the mountainside is absolutely terrifyingly beautiful.
I think Professor Ronan wants to...
I most likely am the only one that's going to think like that, but it's the best, the beautiful way to make buildings.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
Right there inside.
Your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Include them in Mother Nature.
Competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Revelio.
Students, aren't you?
Alright, mate. There we go. I have gained a level. Mi friend, mi gente. Quest complete. Stupid.
Is that all you've
got?
That all we got. Bombarda!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time.
Reparo.
I get new students every year.
So my daughter's not answering me. Yeah, I love that shit, huh? It's fun having no one answering me.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Let's try some things a little larger.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a success. Well done.
Levioso.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego! Stupifier.
Tasting.
Levioso!
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just...
All my students through this again.
Levioso! Stupifier.
I do enjoy lively duel.
I have one.
Not bad for a beginner.
You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an act.
Not more like I was dueling a snack spot.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive...
Unsanctioned. Sounds intriguing.
Till next time.
Till next time, mate. Change what it looks like, and others black leather gloves. You get the legendary gloves that I just got. Neckwear. That little scarf, I can probably modify it to look something like something else. Dark art. Perfect. Dark art, and then the gloves. Change it to dark art. Now this, change that to dark arts. Oh, that looks good.
Revelio.
Beeves! Damn, motherfucker!
Here I come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge.
Beeves, you're a son of a bitch, honestly. I love Beeves. He's funny, but he's also a piece of shit at some point.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Accio. Levioso.
Thank you. Thank you a lot, Merlin. Merlin.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
Sebastian vouches for you. That's all I need to know. I coordinate duels.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the... You show up.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
Dude, keep going.
Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, so.
Get me in the ring.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Yeah, thank. Like I'm wearing dark arts type of shit. Get your ass over here, back. Get your ass over here, girl. What the fuck are you trying to burn them to a crisp alive, dude? Damn, you're harsh.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. They're strong. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
Hope to see you back here again. I hope too, kid. Hey, Professor McGonagall! For the ones who don't understand why I'm saying that, it's because Professor McGonagall turns into a cat. So, what should I do? I don't know. The fuck?
Off on another adventure, are we?
What about the room, Professor?
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
What the fuck have I done here?
Professor Ronan did?
You've managed your classes.
There's an Can you?
Let's go there.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll...
I need more money.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do. And an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up.
Right, let's learn it.
Why must... I'll start... Revelio.
Revelio.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio. Got it.
Come here, bitch. Come here. Get over here.
Must be around here somewhere.
Type of shit, you know.
Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
Thank you. Thanks. Let's learn the spell, dude. Hell yeah, brother.
I trust the preliminary task.
I trust the preliminary task.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give... Remember to be...
Yes, sir.
Vas-y, viens de one and go.
Of your magic.
Fuck, it was square, bitch. Fuck you. Reparo. Reparo. It's Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the wall. Allegedly symbolized heart. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and flashy.
Revelio.
Alright. I'm gonna end the stream right here, guys. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna hop on the VR. Good night, and see